Hello, y'all. Welcome back to another video. It's been a while, but we're doing another MCreator tutorial. So today, as you saw, it's going to be about structures. So you're gonna want to get your structure, name it whatever you're naming it, create your structure. Now, even though we have the structure here, we can't save it yet because we need to first decide where do we want the structure to spawn, and you can spawn it in any biome. Um, for the sake of just anything, I'm just going to put it in the plains. Um, and then structure chunk distribution. I believe this is how much minimum distance and chunks. Yeah, so like how much spacing has to be there between the structures. Up that, lower that, whatever. Um, generation stage. This is sorry, they're doing yard work outside. All right, so the the generation stage, this is like what type of structure is it, such as is it a stronghold structure or will it spawn in a lake, etc. So just keep it a surface structure. The type of reference for ground protection, this is like where you want the ground to, where you want the first block to be placed and so forth. The structure start height is for if you want, like if you want your build your structure to have a specific height that it has to spawn at. Like if you only want it being at the height 200 for some reason, do that. Terrain adaptation type. This is, do you want it to adapt to the terrain? As it sounds. Um, structure generate. This is where you will actually put your structure. We haven't made our structure yet, though, so we'll get to that in a second. Your projection to terrain. This is if you want it to be either just as it is, or if you want it to be like village pathways where they will adapt to the terrain. And blocks not the place is just blocks not the place. The blocks that are in this block that you want it placed. So let's go build our structure. All right, so once you're in your survival world, I suggest, or not survival, creative world, I suggest a flat world as this will be easier. You're gonna want to get yourself a structure block. You can do that by giving yourself the exact structure block. You have a structure block. So you wanna build your build. All right, so you could just build. You could build a shack. You could build a building that has to do with whatever your mod is about. You could build. You could build anything. You can put stuff in the chests. Um, yeah. So build your structure. Then once you got that, get your structure block back out. So we take this structure block and we have to place it over the thing. Now mine's in the ground. Uh, so we're gonna have to place mine a little lower. Back up. So you'll want to place it at the lowest point in your thing, and I sure hope it's not over there. Um, so you're gonna want to save. You're gonna want to put it in save mode, and then just for now, put it to like 9 so you can see what direction it's going. So I can see that I've just put mine in the wrong direction. So let's retry that. We want to put ours here instead. So you'll want to get your thing, put it to save, get your structure size, start with like 999 if you don't know the exact size, and then look at your structure. Is everything here? For me, that's not true. So I'm going to need to send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, let's go 7. On the crowd. I don't remember which one's which. I don't know. Let's try 716. Wait, hold on. Did I? Okay, I gotta. That's the wrong direction. So we're gonna put this back to 9, and then this to 16. Then we're not gonna do that because I still don't know directions. This middle one is the height. 16. Put my thing in. My thing is in. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This to 15. Now, as you can see, this entire thing, it's done now. And so the entire structure will be saved. So you can detect this. Well, that would have been nice to know. You can show invisible blocks on or off if you want. You can move the actual like box you've just created up and down. And this will let you, if you have like a boss or something inside of it, you can include the entity. So you want to name your structure. It won't let you do capitals. So save it. Now it's saved. All right, now we go back to MCreator. Over here in resources, you're going to want to go to structures and import your structure. All right, so you're going to want to import structures from Minecraft files. So import from Minecraft structure. Now we have our structure. So we'll go back to the thing over here, and now it should. I am going to not give bedrock just in case. So we're going to save the mod element, and then we'll test it. It's always a good idea to test your things to make sure they work before continuing on. Because you just created it, you'll want to create a new world so that you can view your thing. So I'm gonna set one. Actually, I'm gonna change something. I'm going to use a tag instead for my thing so that it will spawn in just all jungles instead of just one biome, and I have to type out everything. So create your world. So now that you're in, um, this is a previous structure I worked on. One of the things. I did put this one on the so you do want to be careful with the spacing. As you can see, the other one I messed up on spacing, and there's there's three right next to each other, and four right next to each other. Anyway, to locate your thing, you'll want to use the locate command. Whatever you named your structure. Oh, which there it is. All right, locate it. There it is, and boom, we can see that our structure has loaded in, and it's looking good. The jungle spawned in with it, which is what I was hoping for, and this looks good too. Coincidentally, there's water in it. But yeah. That has been a MCreator tutorial video. I hope y'all enjoyed, and if you want to see more MCreator tutorial videos, I'm going to make more anyway. Put down in the comments which ones you'd like to see, and I can make them. But yeah, until the next video, y'all. Toodles.